There's no more fundamental challenge to humans, to our planet, than climate change. So at Colorado State University, located in a semi-arid environment, we're really taking that challenge and developing innovative ways by investing in people, in programs, and in places where we can take what we know about the tools you need to be climate smart ag and put those in our toolkit. You know, at Colorado State University, we've always been interested in having a safe, a secure, and a sustainable food supply. Now we're extending that concept and thinking about how do you be climate smart in agriculture and develop regenerative agricultural systems. So what does regenerative mean to us? It really means about adding to. So we don't just want to have a sustainable soil, we want to have a regenerated soil, one that's healthier, one that has more biodiversity, one that has a microbiome that's healthy and adaptive. The kinds of plant systems that enable us to improve the quality of the soil and improve the quality of people and the animals that are part of that. So really thinking in a systems approach, that's what regenerative agriculture means to us. And it goes beyond just the biological pieces, but also includes how we think about people, building the capacity in people, making sure that we can make communities be healthy and sustainable themselves and regenerative themselves, and thinking about it always through an equity lens. The concept of regenerative agriculture is one that has its basis in soil science and the science of water and water resources, in plant physiology and how we grow things, and in animal sciences. We're really thinking about, can we take an ecological perspective of the system? And can we take the tools from each of those individual disciplines and combine them in a systems approach so that we better serve the communities and the peoples and the animals and plants and the ecology that's all around us.
So the microbiome is the community of microorganisms that lives everywhere, in the soil, on our skin, in our bodies. So in the plant and the animal world in agriculture, we really haven't tapped the importance of the microbiome in those environments. In the microbiome, I would argue that CSU is probably number one in the nation and approaching number one in the world, because we've accumulated a community of people who are doing research at lots of different scales.
Microbes in soil systems actually produce greenhouse gases. And so we're talking about CO2 and methane and basically components that contribute to global climate change. Another area would be the agricultural microbiome, and I think this is a really exciting area. And it's this idea of, can we harness microorganisms in the soil to actually give beneficial value to crop systems?